So girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card. Today's gonna be what is a gossip by you. Yeah, it can be triggering. Ooh, Queen of Sword here. Fascinating. Okay, let's do 2 pounds and then we develop. Yeah, that could be triggering, so stay cool, all right? Just stay very, very chill. 1, 2, 1, 2. Pile number 1 was a gossip by you. 9 of Wands, the Emperor, and the Four of Pentacles. Well, there are quite a few things here. So yes, I would say that there's been some kind of up and down, a lot of hurdles, misunderstanding maybe, or certain kind of, when people trying to pick you a little bit of that, right? So this is not great. But we're getting to the 10 of Wands very, very shortly, meaning that you will realize, well, I don't particularly care. And I don't want to carry those kind of comments, or I don't want to carry that kind of people on my shoulder anymore. Because the 10 of Wands will bring to the S of Wands, what about me? What I do for me? So the gossip could have been that your journey has been a bit complicated. Some people may have had their own opinion, which is fair enough. But did they know the whole story? Probably not. But they did send those little pigs because they have probably nothing else to do. On the other hand, they look at you wishing to be with you. Interesting, isn't it? So yeah, they look at you, you maybe moved home, or maybe you have a different way to earn your living. And they look at you, but they look at you from a distance, okay? So again, do they know the full picture? No. If you want to know something, you just ask. I think that makes sense. But no, they kind of make their own opinion on, what's going on and what must be going on in your life, but they don't really know. And at the same time, they wish they were with you somehow. Interesting. It's kind of, as I said, it's a little bit irregular here. It's neither here or there. It's like, no, my cup of tea. Anyhow, so on the other hand, what we do have here is an idea of someone who moved towards you, or you moving towards someone, but it's very clear, you open the heart. It's completely opposite of this. One is neither here or there, or some people looking you from a distance but not really knowing. If someone wants to know, that person will come towards you, talk to you, ask you a question. I think the gossip about you, and maybe you transform yourself and now you go for maybe a different kind of people. Maybe now you want someone more direct, more straight to the point, whether it's good or bad, but not fluffing around. Whereas here is a lot of fluffing around, and here is a lot of like checking out but not really talking. The thing is as well, some people, they may wanted to talk to you, but they were stuck in another situation as well. And so maybe because they don't have a direct contact with you anymore, they're trying to, build stories. It's very possible. One more, I don't know why. Well, yeah, foolish. I think you left also maybe a certain profile of people. You took a leap of faith. You saw, you know what, I prefer to be on my own. I prefer not to talk to those people, not connect to them. So as a result, they don't really have access to you anymore. They don't really know what's going on in your life. And you like it like that. Boom, bada boom, right? Exactly. Okay, so gossipers, you don't really, oops, here we go. The timing just wasn't right for us. Well, you bet. And maybe the timing ain't gonna be all right anytime soon. Yes, I would say there is some people look at you wishing to be with you, but they were stuck somewhere else, as I said before. The thing is, you don't want to waste any more time. You want people around you who say the truth and they don't fluff around. And that's your thing, isn't it? I think so. I will agree with that. Archangel Raphael, feel yourself surrounded by my emerald green light. I, Archangel Raphael, offer you healing and solace. The storm cloud will soon clear and the sun will shine eternally bright. Trust. We had this one quite a few times. Yes, indeed. All those gossiping, little up and down, little, people picking, people picking on you. Here we go. All that's going to go soon. It's going to be gone. Because you already made a decision at the end of the day to really take a leap of faith, maybe to leave all those things behind you. And also because maybe you either moving forward, opening the heart totally, or you have someone, out, or someone who is now close to you, or some people close to you who are very, very clear, and there's no question mark in your heart, in your mind. No question mark, is clear. I think you want clarity. That's my point here. Okay, so people gossiping about you, well, whatever, if that doesn't have anything else to do. Okay, part number 2, where the gossip about you is, or what is the gossip about you? Wheel of Fortune, the 2 of a sword, and the 3 of wands. Interesting. So, so it could be that the gossip about you is that you had to choose between 2. I mean, there is an idea of, possibilities here. So the gossip about you could be that someone either as well chose you, but I think it's more you made the decision to actually stop for a second and look within, because you had to go through a certain level of preparation, so then opportunity could actually happen. But because that is the definition of good luck, preparation meets opportunity, but we know preparation need to happen. I think you needed to clarify yourself. I think maybe you needed to go through an introspection, decided to open the heart or not, to decide between 2, to maybe be in between 2 as well, because there's 3 people here. Yes, it could be all of that, but also it could be that you know exactly where you're going. You have a goal and you're working towards it. Again, do people know about the details of it? No, I don't think so, and they don't need to, because it's none of their business. So you may be protecting, covering. Maybe it's not just you closing the heart or closing the eyes, but you do protect what is important to you, covering your heart so you're not going to be hurt, or you do not show everything, because people will gossip if they find out anything about you, and you protect. So yes, sometimes it's someone who's not opening the heart, not opening the eyes, but I think you know where you're going. You know where you're going. You know exactly what you're doing, and I think the person that are correct for you, and therefore, you know that eventually things will be found out along the line. And for you, you don't need to maybe say anything. You let people talk, because one day they will find out the real truth, and you let it be. And I think it's very grand of you. It's very together, absolutely. Because what the point of spending energy, wasting energy on people who may have their heart completely blocked and they don't want to see the truth anyway? Is their way to maybe function, and you say, okay, good, carry on lying to yourself or pretending. It's fine. Just carry on. Underneath something. Because you have the antenna. I told you about it before. Those antennas, yeah? But people, no, they just stop at the surface, the image. What's underneath. So, you keep quiet. I lost myself for a little while. Yeah, you may have done that because you were maybe with people who were just not opening the heart. They were only showing a certain illusion, certain mask. And then you found out, and then you realized, well, no. So you went back to yourself. And that's why I think you did some work, in my opinion, somehow like almost undercover. You did your work, didn't talk to anyone about it, and you did what you needed to do. Creative potential. You are by nature infinitely creative. Life is sea of creative potential just waiting to be expressed through you. You are free to express all your heart desires. Yeah, I do think that you protected. I think you protected something. You protected your heart. You protect your creative center. Yeah, because you knew that not everyone wanted maybe the best in you or for you. So I think you make some decision to pursue your goal regardless, and then eventually good luck happened, because it's preparation meeting opportunity, and you did that work. So boom, bada boom. On this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah, ciao.